In this video, I am going to explain the concept calendar. In general, an ordinary year contains 365 days. 365 days are equal to 365 divided by 7, 7 5 times 35, 1 5 15, 7 2 times 14, 1 is left. So there are 52 complete weeks. Still, one day is left. That one day is also called as odd day. So an ordinary year contains 52 complete weeks plus one odd day. Odd day means number of days left after separating total number of weeks. Here we separated 52 weeks, still one day is left, we call that odd day. And a leap year contains 366 days, which are equal to 52 complete weeks plus 2 odd days. See, if there are 10 days, 10 days are equal to 1 week plus 3 days. So 10 days contain 3 odd days. If there are 100 days, 100 days are equal to 7 14 times 98 plus 2. So 100 odd days are equal to 14 weeks plus 2 odd days. This is how we find number of odd days. After separating complete weeks, the number of days left are nothing but odd days. So ordinary year contains 1 odd day. Leap year contains 2 odd days. And remember this, in every 100 years, in 1 century, there will be 5 odd days. And for every 400 years, there will be 0 odd days. These are all very important points. In examinations, you can directly expect as statements. You will be given a set of statements. Out of them, you need to choose true and false. See, 100 years contain 5 odd days. 400 years contain 0 odd days. And how will you decide whether a given year is leap year or not? Suppose you are given 2016, 1942, 2092, 1756. How will you find whether they are leap years or not? To check whether they are leap years or not, we divide the last 2 digits by 4. If the remainder is 0, it's a leap year. Otherwise, if the last 2 digits are multiples of 4, then it is a leap year. Last 2 digits 16 divisible by 4, so it is a leap year. 1942. 42 is not a multiple of 4, that's why it is non-leap year. 2092. 92 is divisible by 4, so it is a leap year. 1756. 56 is divisible by 4, so it is leap year. If it is not divisible, it is not leap year. Got it? But all centuries are not leap years. 100 is not a leap year, 200 is not a leap year, 300 is not a leap year, but 400 is a leap year. 500, 600, 700 are regular years, 800 is a leap year. 900 and 1000 are ordinary years. And see, 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000, 2400, these are all leap years. So if given year is a century, it should be divisible by 400. See, all centuries are not leap years. Some are leap years, some are non-leap years. 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000, 2400, 2800, 3200, these are all leap years. To be a leap year, it should be divisible by 400. A century is a leap year if it is divisible by 400. If it is not divisible by 400, it is non-leap year, it is a regular year. 200 is non-leap year, 300 is non-leap year, 500 non-leap year, 600 non-leap year, 700, 900, 1000. These are all non-leap years. Got it? They all have geographical regions. Just need to remember these points. Got it? And you need to remember a set of codes so that if a date is given, you can find the day of that date. You should remember some century codes, month codes, and day codes. And the calendar which we are using now starts from 1st January, 1st century, 1st year, and that day was Monday. That's why Monday code is 1, that is the first day. Tuesday 2, Wednesday 3, Thursday 4, Friday 5, Saturday 6, and Sunday 0 or 7 depending on the situation. Whether it is 0th day or 7th day, it is Sunday. And you need to remember month code. Month code is 033 614 625 035. This is month code. And century code is 0531053105 and it continues infinitely. And present century code is 0. From 2001 Jan 1st to 2100 December 31st, century code is 0. And before 0, it should be 1. For previous century, code was 1. And before 1, it was 3. And before 3, it was 5. And it continues. And for the next century, after 0, it is 5. And next 3. And for the next century, I mean from 2301 to 2400, the century code would be after 3, it is 1. So the sequence 0531 0531 continues, and remember for the present century code is 0. What was the day on 15th August 1947? Given date is 15th August 1947. Already told you there are 5 parts in a date. One is day, month, number of centuries completed, number of years completed, number of leap years completed. It is 15th August, 15th day of the month, plus August month code. Already told you the month code 033 614 625 and 035 is month code. Now August code is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8th month. August code is 2 plus 19 centuries completed. Century code is 053105 and it continues. For the present century, I mean from 2001 to 2100, century code is 0. From 1901 to 2000, century code is 1. So as 19 centuries completed, there is 1 odd day, plus 47 years completed, sorry, it is 47th year, so 46 years completed, plus as 47th year 411 times 44, 11 leap years are already passed. So it is 15th day 15, August code is 2, 19th century is completed, so century code is 1. It is 47th year, 46 years completed, 11 leap years completed, all together 15 plus 2 17 plus 1 18, 18 plus 46 64, 64 plus 11 75 odd days are there. If there are 75 odd days, divided by 7, 7 10 times 70, 5 days left, and 5th day is Friday. Answer is Friday. 15th August 1947 was Friday. What was the day of the week on 28th May 2006? 28th May, 20 centuries completed, 5 years completed and some leap years completed. as it is 28th day, 28 plus May month code 033 614 625 035. May code is 1 2 3 4 5, fifth month 1 plus 20 centuries completed, century code 10531053, and it continues. For the current century, code is 0. So century code 0 plus it is 6th year running, 5 years are completed, and how many leap years are completed? Only one, that was in 2004. Together 28, 29, 34 plus 1, 35 days. If there are 35 days, 35 days are equal to 5 weeks plus 0 odd days. 0th odd day or 7th odd day is Sunday. Answer is Sunday. Which day of the week was on 26th January 1950? 26th day plus January month code 033 614 625 035. January month code is 0 plus it is 20th century, 19th centuries are already completed. So century code is 1 plus it is 50th year running, 49 years completed, plus 50th year running, how many leap years are completed? 4, 12 times 48, so 12 leap years are completed. 26 plus 1, 27, 27 plus 49, 76 plus 12, 86 odd days are left. If there are 86 days, divided by 7, 7 12 times 84, 4 days left. 4th odd day is Thursday. Answer is Thursday. What was the day of the week on 17th June 1998? 17 plus June month code 033 614 4 plus century code 1, 97 years completed, plus number of leap years 98 divided by 4, 24 times 96, 24 leap years are completed, 24. So together 17 plus 4, 21 plus 1, 22, 22 plus 97, 119, 119 plus 24, 143. 143 divided by 7, 720 times 140, 3 days left, and third odd day is Wednesday. What was the day of the week on 16th July 1776? 16 days completed plus July code 033 614 6. 7th month July code is 6 plus century code. Century code 035135. It continues. For the current century from 2001 to 2100 code is 0. From 1901 to 2000 code is 1. From 1801 to 1900. From 1701 to 1800. From 1701 to 1800 code is 3 plus it is 76th year, so 75 years are completed, and 76th year how many leap years are completed? For 19 times 76, 19 leap years are completed. Altogether 16 plus 6, 22 plus 3, 25, 25 plus 75, 100 plus 19, 119. 119 odd days divided by 7, 7 17 times 119, 0 days left, and 0th odd day is Sunday. Answer is Sunday. If today is Monday, what is the day after 61 days? Today is Monday. After 61 days, what day would come? See, 61 days are equal to 7 8 times 56, 5 odd days. So Monday added by 61 days or Monday added by 5 odd days, both will give you the same result. Monday added by 5, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Answer is Saturday. See, instead of adding 61, just add odd days. There are 5 odd days. Monday plus 5 days is Saturday. If today is Saturday, what will be the day after 350 days from now? Today is Saturday. After 350 days, it will be 350 divided by 7. 750 times 350. 0 days are left. So, adding Saturday 350 days or adding Saturday 0 days will give you the same result. Saturday plus 0 days, still Saturday. Answer is Saturday. Either you add 350 days or 0 days, both will give you the same result. The last day of a century cannot be. See, last day of century is always Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So last day of century cannot be Tuesday. It cannot be Tuesday or Thursday or Saturday. If first day of century is asked, first day of century can be either Monday or Tuesday or Thursday or Saturday. First day of century cannot be Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Remember these points. How many leap years do 100 years have? If there are 100 years, 100 divided by 4, 425 times 100. So there can be either 25 leap years or 25 minus 1, 24 leap years. Because there are 100 continuous years, we don't know which is the starting year and ending year. So there might be some centuries in between. They cannot be leap years. For example, if you take first 100 years from 1 to 100, there are 24 leap years because the year 100, century 100 cannot be a leap year. In between 100 and 200, there are still 24 leap years because 200 is not a leap year. In between 301 and 400, there are 24 plus 1, 25 leap years because 400 is a leap year. Some centuries are not leap year. You should keep it in mind. If there are 100 continuous years, there are either 25 leap years or 24 leap years. If that period is given, if there is a century 100 or 200, either 100 or 200, 300, 500, 600, 700, 900, 1000. If these years are lying in between, there would be only 24 leap years. In between that period, if the year 400 or 800 or 1200, 1600, 2000 are lying, then there would be 25 leap years. So for this question, answer is either 25 or 24. January 1st, 2007 was on Monday. What day of the week lies on Jan 1st, 2008? There is exactly 1 year in between. If there is 1 year in between, there can be either one odd day or sometimes 2 odd days. If leap year is lying in between, we add 2. If there is non-leap year in between, we add 1. Here in between 2007 and 2008, 1 day will be added because 2008 is leap year, but extra day, odd day is counted from February 29 onwards. From February 29 onwards, we add 1 day. So answer for this problem is Tuesday. See, for example, if that question is given and it is not January, if it is June, if June 1st 2007 given as Monday and we require the day on June 1st 2008, then in between 2007 and 2008, 1 year passed. In that 1 year, 2 odd days are added because the year 2008 is a leap year and June is after February. From February 29th onwards, we count 2 odd days. Monday plus 2 days, Wednesday would be the answer. If it is before February 29th, we add 1. If it is after February 29th, we add 2. It was Sunday on Jan 1st 2006. Jan 1st 2006 was on Sunday. What was the day of Jan 1st 2010? Jan 1st 2010. Jan 1st 2006 was on Sunday. From 2006 to 2010, 4 years are completed. In those 4 years, 2007 is a non-leap year, 2008 is a leap year, 2009 non-leap year and 2010 non-leap year. So 2008 is only leap year. That's why we add 1 odd day, 2 odd days, 1 odd day, 1 odd day. Together 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. We add 5 odd days. There are 4 years in between. 4 years, 2007, 8, 9, 10. So out of them, 2008 is a leap year. That's why 2 odd days will be counted. So total Sunday plus 5, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday is the answer. If Feb 12th 1986 falls on Wednesday, then Jan 1st 1987 falls on which day? Feb 12th 1986 falls on Wednesday. February month code is 3. 12 days completed and it is 20th century, 19th centuries are completed, century code 1 and 85 years completed for 11 times, 11 leap years, together 3 plus 12, 15, 101, 101 plus 11, 101 plus 11, 112 days. 112 days are equal to, divide by 7, 7 1 times 7, 42, 7, 6 times 42, 0 odd days. So actually Feb 12th 1986 was Sunday, but given as Wednesday. Similarly, Jan 1st 1987 was on Jan 1st, Jan code 0, day 1, century code 1, 86 years completed, 4 11 times, 11 leap years completed, together 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 86 88, 88 plus 11 99 days. 99 days are equal to 7, 14 times 98, 1 odd day. So first odd day is Monday. First odd day is Monday. Actually, Jan 1st, 1987 is Monday. If you see, Feb 12th, 1986 was actually Sunday but given as Wednesday. 3 days added. Jan 1st, 1987 is actually Monday. So it will be given as Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It will be given as Thursday. Actually it is Sunday but given as Wednesday. Actually it is Monday, would be given as Thursday. Answer is Thursday. So find the actual days. Actual day, Sunday is replaced with Wednesday. Similarly, with what day you replace Monday? On 8th December 2007 was Saturday. What was the day on 8th December 2006? 8th December 2006 was falling on what day? See, 8th December 2007 is given, 2006 1 year before. Exactly, there is 1 year in between. If there is 1 year in between, there must be either one odd day lying or two odd days lying. How many odd days lie in between 2006 and 2007? None of them are leap years. That's why only one odd day lies in between. If we are finding next year, we add. If we are finding previous year, we subtract. There is one odd day in between. Subtract 1. Friday is the answer. Saturday minus 1. Friday on 8th December 2006. On what dates of April 2001 did Wednesday fall? See, April 2001. We need the dates on which Wednesday was falling. So to find that, we need to know the month calendar. To know the month calendar, first find first day of the month. First find 1st April 2001. 1st April 2001, first day. April code. Month code 03361465. Fourth month code 6. April code 6. Century code is 0. It is first year. 0 years are completed and 0 leap years are completed. Together 7 days. 7 days are equal to 0 odd days. 0th odd day is Sunday. So 1st April 2001 was on Sunday. From that, you can draw the month calendar. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and so on. First day, 1st April 2001 was on Sunday. Sunday 1st, Monday 2nd, Tuesday 3rd, Wednesday 4th. Next Wednesday 4 plus 7, 11. Next Wednesday 11 plus 7, 18. Next Wednesday 18 plus 7, 25. Next Wednesday 25 plus 7, 32 cannot be answer. So on 4th, 11th, 18th, 25th only Wednesday was falling. On what dates of July 2004 did Monday fall? July 2004. First find month calendar. For that, find day of 1st July 2004. 1st July 2004, it is first day 1. July month code 033614 and so on. July code 6 plus 20 centuries completed, 0 odd days. It is 4th year, 3 years completed. It is 2004, 1 leap year completed because it is after February 29th. So together 1 plus 6, 7, 10, 11, 11 odd days. 11 odd days are equal to 7 plus 4, 4 odd days. And 4th odd day is Thursday. So 1st July 2004 was on Thursday. From that you can find month calendar. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And first day was on Thursday, 1st July 2004, Thursday, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 7, 26, 26 plus 7, 33. There is no such possibility. So Monday falls on 5th, 12th, 19th, 26th. The same question can be asked in many ways. On what day first Monday falls? First Monday falls on 5th. On what day last Monday falls? 26th. Or how many Mondays are there in July 2004? 4 Mondays are there. The calendar year for 2007 will be the same for which year? See, the calendar year for 2007 will be same. You can use 2007 calendar in which year? To know future calendar of a specific year, do one thing. You will be given year, divide the last 2 digits of year by 4. There you get some remainder. If remainder is 1, then add 6. If remainder is 2 or remainder is 3, add 11. If remainder is 0, then add 28. See, it is 2007. Divide last 2 digits. Divide 7 by 4. 4 ones 4. How much is left? 3 left. If remainder is 3, we add 11. So to year 2007, add 11. You can use the same calendar in 2018. If remainder is 3, we add 11. If you add 11 to that year, you will get 2018 as answer. For example, if you are given 2017, if 2017 is given, we divide last 2 digits 17 by 4. 4 times 16, 1 is remainder. What you will do if remainder is 1? If remainder is 1, we add plus 6. 2017 plus 6, 2023. So 2017 calendar can be used in 2023. This is how we find next calendars. We divide last 2 digits of a year by 4. If remainder is 1, we add 6. Remainder is 2 or 3, we add 11. If remainder is 0, we add 28. The next year to 2005 will have the same calendar as 2005. 2005 calendar will be repeated in which year? Divide the last 2 digits, that is 05 by 4. 4 ones 4, remainder is 1. If remainder is 1, we add 6. Add 6. 2011. We can use 2005 calendar in 2011. The calendar for the year 1993 will be same for which year? 1993. Divide last 2 digits by 4. 4 23 times 92. Remainder is 1. If remainder is 1, what we do? We add 6. Add 6. 1993 plus 6 is 1999. We can use 1993 calendar in 1999. The calendar of 2024 can be used in which year? 2024, divide the last 2 digits by 4. 4 6 times 24, remainder 0. If remainder is 0, we add 28. If 2024 is added by 28, that is 2052. 2024 calendar and 2052 calendar are same. The calendar for the year 2018 will be same for which year? 2018, divide the last 2 digits by 4. 4 times 16, remainder is 2. Whenever the remainder is 2, we add 11. Add 11 to that. 2018 plus 11, 2029. 2018 calendar, 2029 calendar, both are same.